Hey everybody, it's Mandy from Chapel Forge. So I feel like I have been in like administrative office mode for like 2 weeks straight. The last 2 days were super intense. I was on the phone or my laptop like literally all day, just working out, like talking to the lender, talking to the bank, whatever, all these things. So where we're at right now is that we changed lenders. I know, again, but everything is going super smoothly. Unfortunately, that means that we had to get another appraisal, so that's happening. Hopefully by Friday. They're supposed to have everything to us by Friday. The homeowners at the new house did go out and fix the stuff from the first appraisal. I'm hoping that this next one is just going to come back clean and we'll move along, or hopefully it's just like one simple thing or whatever. So the fixes they did look really nice. I think that's all going to be fine. As I mentioned before, it wasn't anything we were worried about in the first place. It was just to, cross the T's and dot the I's. So that is moving along just fine. Lender situation is going really well now. It was a little rough there for a little bit, but we switched back to the lender that we started with, and it's going much better now. So stay tuned. I'm sure I'll have some more details on that. I still don't like getting a mortgage, but it's been a lot better. So that is getting done. As far as getting things done here, I mentioned that we're not really packing until we know for sure that we're closing. We do have a closing time and location, time to do the walkthrough or whatever. So that is all moving along. We're planning to close on February 17th, so I'm hoping that that sticks. As far as what I've been doing here to prepare, since we don't really want to pack just in case, obviously getting taxes done, it's income tax time, but when you run a business, you have to, get your stuff together, find all those expenses, and write off as much as possible. So I've been working on that. I think I'm all ready to drop them at the accountant. Typically, I am not this together. I normally don't get this stuff done until like sometime in March. There, Zuzu wants to say hi. I normally don't get this stuff done until sometime in March. But with moving, I was like, okay, the responsible adult thing to do is to get this done. So I got that all done. I got all of my business and personal files separated. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you saw my pile of crap because I just throw everything in a pile, and then I know that I have it even if it's not really organized. So I got all of that stuff done. I got myself some boxes set up for 2023 for business and personal. That way, as we're moving, they can be right there at the front door. I can organize things and make sure that, it's not getting lost. So that is all done. I think I'm ready to drop off taxes, which is very exciting. I got my rings done. Oh, I wonder if you noticed. They're so pretty. I love these. I had to get these cut off when I was pregnant with Jameson because I was like over 300 pounds and super like inflamed and whatever. And so anyway, had them cut off. They sat at the jeweler for 3 years and he's the best. He got them all put back together, sized correctly. They're so pretty and shiny. That won't last very long, but they're super pretty and shiny today. I'm getting used to wearing a ring again after not wearing it for several years, and I wear like literally no other jewelry. So loved getting that back. So, yeah, as far as the house goes, that's where we're at. We're basically just waiting on that second appraisal and waiting for the mortgage people to finish up all their stuff. I'm finally feeling like we're on the other side of the hard stuff. Honestly, this part I feel like is always more taxing than even the actual moving. As I mentioned, probably the first step is going to be to get the dumpster. We're going to get a quote on moving sheds. My goat went into heat today, which is so exciting. So we're going to be taking her over to get bred tomorrow. So hopefully that all goes well, and we'll be moving into the new house with a pregnant goat. That would be super exciting because I am definitely going to need to have more than one goat in milk at a time. As I mentioned before, the baby goats, babies, they were born in May, they can get bred this fall, so that'll be super fun. So I'm excited to expand my herd when we get to this house. So you haven't heard from me for a few days because it's really just kind of the boring stuff still. Nothing like overly exciting is happening, but everything is still moving. We still are under 30 days for closing time, which is exactly what we wanted. And as I mentioned before, we have decided to sell this house, so that'll be on the horizon, hopefully getting this house on the market by May 1st or somewhere in that vicinity. So stay tuned. There'll be much more exciting updates to come, and have a great night.